Hey friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. May is here and so are just a few new cozy games, with two that we have been waiting to release for quite a while, and I think you're going to be pretty excited. Or at least I know I am for one in particular. There's a decent mix of game genres this month, with 5 new games releasing and 3 releasing in early access. This first game is releasing at the very beginning of the month. To Pixelia is releasing on Steam on May 1st. Meet the Pixelians and discover the ultimate life simulator in To Pixelia. As you climb your career ladder of choice, step into the world of politics, art, sports, music, and even crime. Live your dream life in pixels. In To Pixelia, you really do get to become whatever your dream life is. There's tons of options ranging from where you live, what you look like, how you act, what job you take, what friends you have, what you eat, and even what you drive. Yes, you can drive around Pixelia in style on a motorcycle, in a car, or even drive a rowboat. Why, you ask? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's not forget how many jobs are in the game. Musicians, politicians, bakers, janitors, you can be a model, a basketball player, and even a president. I truly don't know how all these jobs can be placed into the game and actually have good content surrounding it, but we shall see. I really hope each profession has some depth. Also, you can even fight in this game, which of course, unless I'm feeling spicy, I would never do such a thing. You just need to be nice to people, okay? On top of all the job options, the customization seems pretty cool as well, because you even have the options for tattoos for your character, which I don't think I've ever seen in a pixel game. This is one game I know a lot of you tried during a recent Steam Next Fest. Sadly, I didn't get to try it out then, as it wasn't a super high priority on my list, so I hope this one does get another demo to try before you buy. This next game is definitely the one I'm most excited for, Pixelshire. Pixelshire is finally releasing on May 8th over on Steam, with a release date for Switch later this year. Build the town of Pixelshire and grow your community in a unique RPG sandbox which mixes life sim elements with town building, exploration, and combat. Express yourself by planning the town to your liking, master trades, get to know your neighbors, and explore the continent of Arcadia. Pixelshire is kind of a mix of Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. It has terraforming features, which you honestly don't see much in farming sims at all, where you can carve the landscape to your exact liking. Not to mention, you can also place each villager's house, adding even more customization to Pixelshire. The other things remind me of Stardew Valley, like the pixel graphics, the combat in the mines, and similar stuff like that. To keep things interesting, there's procedurally generated islands, so that will bring a lot of differentiation to the game to keep you interested. I think my favorite addition I've read about so far is the fact that you can unlock new skills and talents that are tailored to each NPC's profession. You can unlock these by helping out other NPCs. For example, you can unlock a talent from Captain Feral that can enhance your culinary skills, resulting in tastier dishes that offer additional stamina benefits. Overall, I'm so excited for this game and have been for forever. I've literally been talking about it in my videos since 2023. Expect to see a few more videos on my channel about Pixelshire. Next up is another one that I'm excited for, Fantasy Life: The Girl Who Steals Time. This one is releasing on both Nintendo Switch and Steam on May 21st. Step into this slow life RPG where you can freely switch between 14 unique jobs, so-called lives, and enjoy a carefree life in a fantasy world. Fish, cook, shape the island to your liking, or team up with friends to battle monsters across the vast world. You heard it in the description. This one does include some combat, but from the looks of it, like 90% of the game is cozy. Hopefully. In Fantasy Life, your life is the equivalent of a job, and there are 14 unique lives that you can choose and switch between at any time. For example, a gathering life, a crafting life, or a combat life. Just like in Pixelshire, you can place the houses and objects wherever you want, and you can also place the rivers and roads wherever you like as well. There's also decorating in Fantasy Life, though I don't know how expansive that actually is. This is also the largest continent of the series so far, with new ways to explore around it, like climbing ledges, swimming, and riding on mounts to discover every single nook and cranny. Complete honesty, I've never played a Fantasy Life game, so this will be my first. I'm sure I'll have a fun review of the game up soon, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, calling this next one cozy might be a stretch. I'm gonna let you guys decide if you think this one is cozy. SEDAP. I'm gonna call this game SEDAP, a culinary adventure, because I don't know how to pronounce it, so if you know the correct pronunciation, let a girl know. SEDAP, a culinary adventure, is releasing on Steam on May 22nd. SEDAP is a co-op cooking combat adventure that combines the chaos of a collaborative kitchen and the wonders of adventuring into an unexplored world. Embark on an exciting culinary journey, whip up delectable delicacies, and serve your way through a fantastical reimagination of Southeast Asia. Let me start off by saying you do not have to play co-op in this game. However, I would say it looks so much more fun in co-op and looks to be optimized for co-op as well. One player can play Som, the cooker, and the other player can be Gon, the hunter. You'll take on adventures through the island with different biomes that have new food, new cooking methods, and new wildlife to discover. It looks a bit like Overcooked, but with an added mechanic of exploring and some combat sprinkled in. Up next is Kabuto Park, releasing on Steam on May 28th. Enjoy summer in Kabuto Park. Capture the cutest bugs, train them, and win the Summer Beetle Battles Championship in this little bug collection game. Upgrade your equipment to find rarer, stronger, and shinier beetles, butterflies, bees, or dragonflies. Fun fact, this game is being developed by the same team that created Manami Lane. Kabuto Park is another small game with 2 to 3 hours of playtime. It includes random gotcha bug discoveries with a capture minigame, summer vibes, and the cutest bugs. There's also a really interesting minigame that is bug fighting, where you have a simple deck of cards with different abilities to choose from to fight and win. If you have trouble, there's also a leveling system so you can get even stronger to have more of a chance of winning. But I don't foresee any crazy difficulties or anything, of course. It definitely seems like a fun, short little game to play this summer outside during a picnic or something similar. Next up is the early access games. I did save these for last if you're confused about the dates. Little Sim World is releasing in early access over on Steam on May 1st. Welcome to Little London. Little Sim World is a cozy 2D life sim set in the heart of a little city full of charm, dreams, and surprises. Design your perfect home, meet quirky locals, build your routine, and live life at your own pace. A gentle world, a fresh start, and a story only you can write. The content included in this game seems like it's going to be full of stuff to do. Different restaurants, food trucks to eat from, grocery stores to shop from, and furniture stores to go to, museums to check out. You can even go to a library and even more places to visit. Just like The Sims, you have 8 different stats you have to take care of, like health, happiness, comfort, bladder, and more. Plus, skill levels to level up as well. With skill levels, you'll have to use that skill to level it up, like painting, fishing, hitting the gym, riding, and more. When you upgrade your skills, you unlock special rewards, including new outfits, interactions, and perks for your skills. The coolest thing, you can enroll at the local university to learn new skills, meet new people, and get that degree you've always wanted. I'm going to be honest, I don't really prefer the graphics in this game at all. It kind of turns me off from it, but we'll see how the content fares when it releases. Little Sim World plans to be in early access for 1 to 2 years. Teddy's Haven, a fantasy-inspired shop sim, is releasing in early access on May 6th over on Steam. Teddy's Haven is a cozy shop simulator where you manage a magical store, explore a whimsical world, and master skills like stocking and harvesting. Enjoy shop customization, dynamic events, and a new Game Plus system. Teddy's Haven has a wonderful look to it. It definitely gives off that magical feeling. There's potions, weapons, and enchanted items to sell to adventurers, mages, and even mythical creatures walking around. One of the tree monsters definitely reminded me of World of Warcraft. When your shop flourishes, the land itself flourishes. Stock your store, hire the right employees and have full customization over your shop. It even goes further than just managing the shop with multiple skills like stocking, harvesting, tending animals, and more. Teddy's Haven plans to be in early access for around a year. Up next is another game releasing in early access, Dragonsong Tavern, Cozy and Adventurous. It has cozy in the name, so it has to be cozy, right? This is supposed to be releasing sometime in May according to the Steam page, so let's hope that's true. Enjoy a cozy adventure with farming, fishing, cooking, and crafting. Explore maps, battle monsters, and gather magical ingredients. Cook dishes and manage a seaside tavern. Customize rooms, collect rare items and outfits, and enjoy companion stories. Immerse yourself in this charming world. This one is another extremely cute game. It definitely looks like it has all the cozy vibes. You play through the story of two siblings, Gracie and Elio, a warrior and a bard. There is some combat, but it's definitely easier in the form of a turn-based combat. This game does also include management, as you do manage the tavern, but there's also tons more to do. You get to explore the world and interact with different characters to learn their backgrounds. Each new area you explore will have unique biomes, like a glowing mushroom forest with cool shadowy mushrooms. This game is supposed to be close to being finished, so we'll see when it releases. Dragonsong Tavern plans to be in early access for 3 to 5 months. Let me know if I missed any good cozy games releasing in May in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more cozy content. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day, and God bless.